What's up everybody, how you doing today? We have the Zephyrus G14 2022 version, and as you can see the keyboard is now fixed and it looks amazing. You can change the colors depends on what you want through the software, but today I'm going to show you how is the ROG software is going to work with you in this laptop, because it's kind of different than before. So with that said, let's just flip to the main stream here, and here as you can see this is a main screen, and this is not even the lowest. You can just go all the way up to 500 nits, and it's very bright and very excellent screen, guys. QHD, 500 nits of brightness. Now we have the battery here, it's on 43% battery saver on, and without just showing you anything here yet, still calculating, we're gonna go through the ROG software here, and here as you can see excuse me my voice okay, so this is the dashboard as you can see in the ROG Zephyrus G14. This is the version I have, Ryzen 7 6800 HS, and with the RX 67000S with the DDR6 8GB RAM. Crazy spec here. Now look at this temperature, 44 degrees. I would love to see an ROG Zephyrus G14 2022 version with this type of temperature. I don't think you're gonna find it, because the CPU is perfect for this size. The Ryzen 9 is gonna, it's like an overkill for this size. It's gonna push it to the limits and it's gonna heat a lot. But the goal for this machine, and I've done it before with the Zephyrus G14 2020 version, that I want to push the most performance I can on battery, at the same time maintaining the thermals and the battery life. This is my ultimate goal here. So it's on performance right now. I'm just put it on silent. As you can see, it dimmed, screen dimmed a little bit, so let's just increase the screen brightness again. There you go. Here as you can see the temperature went down to 41. If it gets like 30s, it'll be I'll just it's be crazy, man. This is very cold type of laptop. It's not that hot, guys, trust me. You just saw it. I put it in performance and I'm still getting like in the 40s. I didn't even reach the 50s or 60s. So here's the trick. Okay, first off, when you open this laptop, just check the frequency and make sure that this is the first trick, guys, that the MUX switch is switched to hybrid, MS hybrid. This is the first rule when you get a Zephyrus G14, because if you want to switch it back, it's gonna it's gonna work the GPU with you. So this is the internal CPU with the internal GPU, but if you click it again, it's gonna turn on the discrete GPU, which is gonna actually pull more power and consume more battery without. So if you want to go the other mode, just plug in the power connector straight away if you want to go crazy. But here I'm just doing things. Number one, panel power saving. Now it's on 60 hertz. It's not in 120 hertz. All right, you can reduce the panel overdrive, but still this is still a 3 milliseconds panel, a 60 hertz. All right, so I can just flip it back. Let me just flip it back to QHD 120 hertz. We have to bring back the brightness again to the max, and here as you can see, very smooth performance. Okay, so as you can see the temperature is still at the 40s. We're probably gonna hit the 39. If I hit the 39, that's a benchmark. No, it's still going back. No, because I just increased the brightness and switched back the power panel. As you can see, it's going back and forth. Right, back to the dashboard, guys. Let's go back. Now here, as you can see, we're using the CPU stats, and we are actually using only 30% of the frequency, as you can see, 1.5. The RAM is consuming 4 GB of RAM out of the 16, which is 15.2. If you just taken everything. The fans, though, are not working at all. They are not running, as you can see, zero. We have 0 RPM on the fan, so they are not actually operating at all because that's this beautiful, cute temperature. Here you go. As you can see, just put it in silent. Now the key is to get the Ryzen 7. Okay, this combination is the perfect for this size of laptop. As I told you before, combination is important here. You know, power consumption is critical when you just mix two things together. I mean, the best thing together. Let's go back to the it's been 5 minutes and I still didn't even get into this software. Anyways, so this, as you can see, the dashboard, as I told you, it looks like a sport car dashboard. You have CPU usage, the GPU usage. As I told you, there's a virtual pet here, and you don't want to go here. This is the Animatrix, because it does support the Animatrix on the back, and I'm gonna dedicate a full video for the Animatrix on the back later on. But for now, I'm just gonna go through the dashboard real quick, and we're gonna go to the next section here, GPU stats. Some power saving. As you can do, power saving, it just shut down the GPU at all. Totally shut down the GPU and get into, if you're gonna play the GPU or play any game, it's gonna switch on the internal GPU, not the discrete one. So we have the GPU, as you can see, 90 watts supporting the GPU, which is awesome, man, really awesome. Here you can have some game launcher library. You can put some games and launch these games here. App configurations, you can just play with it here. You can just do some customization. We have some shared cam. I know this is from the ASUS itself, so you don't want to just play with this. I don't think it's necessary here. And this is the Armoury Crate, if you want to have like a user case. Now, why would you actually register the Armoury Crate? It's because when the Animatrix, they have other things that you can download, like new templates. You can download stuff. The only way to get these other new templates is through this Armoury Crate, and I don't see it necessary because you can just customize it by yourself. I'm still trying to get this to 39. It doesn't go down. Now this is the information here. As you can see, this is the Animatrix, and you can actually have some macros. You can just customize macros here, and for example, there's some macros here that can work on it, but I want to get into this. It's gonna be more complicated. I'm just gonna go give you a general aspect of this ROG software. Here you can see, you can choose the compatible devices or effects. Now these are the effects of the keyboard, and let me just show you real quick. All right, so if we just go breathing, it's gonna give you this breathing, you know, effect of the keyboard. And there is some others like flashy stuff. Color circle. So now it's gonna circle between different colors by itself, like blue, gray, and all that stuff. Rainbow. This is like, you know, slowly switching. There's music, and music is gonna give you, like, as you can see, like the color, this color, you know, just like it give you this amazing color. Starry Night. Now what we have here. No. All right, so it's gonna work. There is smart. Oh, okay, smart is just gonna give you the colors from here. You can just you know, mess with it. Like, let me just show you here. So this is the software here. You can mess around with this smart thing. So like, for example, when GPU temperature goes up, it's gonna turn, the keyboard is gonna turn red, you know. So it's a smart thing. You can just customize your heat with your keyboard. Like, that's some cool stuff, man. All right, so the next thing here is game visuals. This is like racing game, RPG games. So you just customize it like based on whatever you have here. This is the game library, and here is link apps to this profile. So you just link some apps like FPS games for different profile. For example, like increase brightness by such level, and you can do some, for example, efficiency. So for example, look at it. You can add mouse, remove, range, configuration. So you just customize this. So it's very, very nice, like customizable stuff here. Now here features, we have game deals. I don't want to talk about games right now. Content platform, and this basically here, as you can see, you can download some templates for your animatrix. So you can just look at this. So this is what's gonna happen in animatrix in behind. Like if you're in a coffee shop, is gonna play some stuff like that, make people eye-catchy stuff. That's cool, man. Here, as you can see, so yeah, these are for free, but when you click download, you have to log in on ROG Software again. Anyways, this is news, and this is related to any Asus ROG gaming platform news, so you can just go and check things out from here. This is the animatrix section, which is I'm gonna go in details later on, and you can mess with it and do stuff. I'm not gonna go here now. I actually, what is this? User center. Okay, so in the setting here, you can change from TOF gaming, different type of templates, but make sure that when you go to the update center to update all these section here, because you don't want to miss any of the features that are coming to this laptop. As you know, this is a very, very unique laptop, guys. Anyways, this is the Armoury Crate software, and this is the virtual pet. So what is this, guys? This is like a unique thing for the Zephyrus G14. So OMNI is an intelligent assistant that you will soon find indispensable to your life. Indispensable in your life. Based on the specially modified version of Mouse, M-O-U-S. Okay, so what's going on here? Strategic. Okay, so it's an AI thing that can know what are you doing here, but can you actually edit this thing? Can you teach this AI to do something for your benefits? This virtual base station itself on your desktop after activation to provide you with live system updates. Anyone with an animatrix LED display can double. Oh, this is gonna go back in your their fun extra in the animation. This is gonna go, play in your animatrix in the back. Change setting, display status, make modification. I don't know. I think if it's actually gonna tell me like technical stuff, improvement stuff, that would be okay. But just to keep it on the back, I'd rather actually adjust bit size, mute bit style windows. I don't know. I think it's a little bit of a gimmick. But if we just go deep dive on it, it's like maybe we can just do stuff like that. Anyways, stay on top. Automatic startup. No, thank you. I don't want you to start when you might. Oh, shh. There you go. What is this thing doing here? How can I delete this? See, I'm clicking delete, and it's getting angry. I don't know. Let me double click. I'm in trouble, guys. I don't know how to remove this thing. This is annoying. Let's start again and find where is this stupid mouse. Anyways, let me just turn it off. That's it for now. This is the Zephyrus G14, the ROG Software quick look and in general. So thank you guys for watching. I'm going to drop more videos on the Zephyrus G14 later on. Take care. See you in another video.